First of all, very good afternoon, ma'am. And I'm really glad.
Namaste.
Hitesh Sharma, and I'm the senior manager from College Dunia Chennai, ma'am. So usually College
Fine.
Dunia,
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, ma'am. It helps us to bridge the gap between the students and the college. So the students who visit for colleges, they come to our website, they search about your colleges as well regarding the placement, ranking, and reviews. And that's the reason we want you today to represent about yourself, your college as well, ma'am. So we have today
Yes,
Mrs. SRIPRIYA, ma'am, DAV SMK Fomra College. And first of all, ma'am, I want you a small introduction, and then we'll start with the interview questions.
Yes, sir. So, Namaste, sir. Namaste, all. I am Mrs. N. SRIPRIYA. Worked as accountancy and business study teacher for 27 years in DAV Group of Schools, Chennai, who is in this educational field for the last 50 years. So ours is a very renowned institution, and I have a teaching experience of more than 32 years. Now my management has promoted me as the head academics of the college, and we have taken up the academic management of this college this year. This academic year onwards, we are taking up the management of this college, DAV SMK Fomra College. So I had been an head examiner for accountancy for more than 10 years, and I have represented the southern region for marking scheme finalization for CBSE board examinations.
So let me deep dive into the questions, ma'am. First of all, as you have mentioned, you have 32 years of experience in the tech industry. So you hold the key position at Education Institute throughout your professional career. So ma'am, according to you, what are the key factors that keeps you connected with the tech industry or the education industry?
Point number one, the most important one and the most useful one, the subject depth of the teacher. If the teacher's subject content is effective, the students will not go out at all. I have the credit of producing maximum number of chartered accountants in Chennai. As per the study conducted by PwC, in a single year, they have identified that DAV Girls School Mogappair has the credit of producing maximum number of chartered accountants. So to that extent, my students are passionate about the subject. Probably I take it as a credit that I have infused the subject into them. Because of that, they are so much interested in doing chartered accountancy. So if the subject knowledge of the teacher is good, then naturally the institution as such will be very successful. And DAV is very, very successful for producing maximum number of successful candidates in any field. Name a field, we are there. So to that extent. So that is a key strategy that we follow.
That's really great, ma'am. So you being the head of academics of DAV SMK Fomra Institute. So ma'am, what is your philosophy of leadership? Like, how could you describe your leadership style?
It is democratic leadership, sir. Work with and through the people. It is not merely boss sitting in one AC room and making the subordinates do the job or not interfering. It is working with and through the people. That's that philosophy I believe. I strongly believe that if I am one among them, definitely my faculties will be able to do the best.
As I mentioned, right, you being the head of academics, right? So how do you strategize about the key programs and plans for the marketing and the administration for your college?
The first and foremost thing is we believe in meeting people face to face. And going in, of course, social media has its own impact. And social media will have a lasting impact at the higher strata of the population, the ones who are constantly viewing the Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram and other things. For them, this will be very useful, or any search engines. But the college is located in such an area where most of the government schools are located. So that being the case, we have to believe more on meeting the people directly and discussing with them, highlighting the key features of the college, what are the plans that the management is introducing now. So more of personal interactions, I feel, should be there. Of course, with strongly backed by the search engines like you all. Search engines help us identify the candidates and call them and do that. That is there. But on top of it, we believe in meeting the people directly.
As you see, the education
Yes,
system in India, and of course, I compare with the foreign countries, are completely different, right? But as per your experience, since you have 32 years of experience, what can inbound students gain from studying here at your institution?
value-based education, sir. Integrated system. Now in DAV SMK Fomra College, we are going in for value-based education. So teaching them values of life. Then we have an integrated UPSC program wherein the coaching is 100% free. UPSC coaching is 100% free. And there is a hostel accommodation. Right now, there are about 66 students who are now going to take up their UPSC prelims on 16th June. And the earlier batch, there had been 14 students who are very successful. They've gone to the interview level, and 2 are qualified IAS officers from the DAV SMK Fomra UPSC Training Academy. And the coaching is 100% free. There is a hostel accommodation with the also, and there is a Wi-Fi connectivity. So all these things, I feel that this sort of a personal rapport and focusing on the overall development of the student is the best in the Indian culture, Indian system of education, which you will not find in foreign countries.
It's really great, ma'am. And how does the curriculum of
Yes.
SMK Former institution ensure the best practice of industry?
So we have an integrated curriculum in such a way that we are meeting the education system with the industry connect. So we are offering internship for the students of the first year passed out to the second year, and the second year passed out to the third year. They all are having their internship and free coaching for Tally and GST classes. Other than that, we have pre-placement training, and we have industry renowned people to come here to train our students. And we are going in for campus placements also. Our campus placement units, they are willing to come over here to conduct campus selection, and our students are likely to be recruited in the campus selection also. Though they are art and science college, there is great data science students. So our prospective entrepreneurs are visiting us, and they are going to conduct campus interview right from the end of June.
Okay.
So this way we feel that we have an industry connect.
Okay. One last question, ma'am. So what would you
Yes.
like people to
Yes,
know
sir.
about your college? They might not be aware or known about this.
That is the reason we are requesting all of you to help. So with the help of search engines like you all, definitely we will be able to connect greater people. Now when we say physical connect, we can only access to around 10 square kilometers around our college campus. Whereas with your help, we will be able to access to people in the remote areas also. And after we get the connect, we promote the information about the college, by which we are able, our college is now known to many people across the country.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks to all of you.
Fine, ma'am. Ma'am, thank you so much
Yes,
for your valuable. It's been
Yes,
a
sir.
great interaction with you to know about your experience and about the college as well, ma'am. Thank you so much,
Yes,
ma'am,
sir.
for the same.
Yes, sir.